nation's envoy to engage in diplomatic efforts to end the crisis and build a lasting peace.
Our gift of giving continues. Day 10 of our 12 days of giving here on News 4 Midday. During these 12 days, we're profiling nonprofits working to change lives in our area. We invite you to help out these great causes. Pat Lawson Muse joins us with a nonprofit bringing the arts to a diverse audience. Hey, Pat.
Yes, the performing arts really come alive here in the nation's capital during the holidays, and today's group brings theater with a different accent. GALA Hispanic Theater produces classical and contemporary plays in both Spanish and English, and you can help this group by calling our phone bank at 202-885-4949. Joining me now are Rebecca Medrano and Abel Lopez. Welcome.
Well,
thank you.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you with us. You have such a rich history here in Washington, dating back 36 years.
Actually, this is our 37th season. We started in 1976 in a townhouse in Adams Morgan, and we never went too far from our roots, Adams Morgan, Columbia Heights, Mount Pleasant. We now we built out and renovated the old historic Tivoli Theater, which, as you know, is an icon in our community.
Yes, indeed.
And we're very proud to say we've even restored the dome and have been active now since 2005 in that space and open to the community. We serve a very broad audience, from children to seniors to Spanish-speaking to non-Spanish-speaking. Our programs are accessible across language because we do have surtitles, as in the opera, so we do Spanish and English. We also do bilingual productions with Galita, our children's program, and we also have dance, film, and poetry.
And Abel, you recently got a big recognition at the White House from the First Lady.
Yes, we did. Actually, our youth program received the National Arts and Humanities Youth Program Award from the First Lady, and it's in recognition of the excellence of our program. It's one of 12 programs from around the country that were recognized because of our long history of working with youth in our community.
Yours is considered now a national center for Latin performing arts. Even though you're a local group, your reach is not only national but international now.
Absolutely, and we have worked that way for years. We just have always been rooted, because this is where we sprang from, and we believe this is where we serve our community, and it is an underserved, but we have a lot of connections to other Latino theaters across the country, as well as to groups internationally from Spain and Mexico and Argentina, and we feel that enriches the audience here in Washington, which, after all, is the nation's capital, is a very international place.
You use volunteers, and you need volunteers, too.
We always need volunteers, and we actually have great programs to be able to engage them in presenting the work of theater, film, dance, and poetry that we present. So we always look for ushers and people who help us in the office, and donations can come both in human resources as well as any financial contributions that people can make.
Okay, and I know you need those because funding is pretty scarce these days.
Absolutely, even though we do have a diverse source, and we are very blessed to be here where the city supports us so well. As everybody knows, public funds as well as foundations, because of the economy, are drying up, and the arts are usually the first to be cut. So we are counting on our wonderful fans and followers for all these years to step up to the plate. Now's the time for our individuals to increase their giving, and we thank you all, and as I say, we love serving this community, and your dollars will be well put to continue the quality of our program.
All right, dollars, ushers, and helpers, volunteers, if you can help GALA Hispanic Theater, call our phone bank, 202-885-4949, and Barbara will have more later.
All right, Pat, thank you.
Okay.
And Storm 4 meteorologist Tom Curine joins us now with a look at our forecast. Snow coming in our direction, Tom?
Well, for some of our viewers off to the west, they may see some in the next 36 hours or so, but not locally. This morning we off to a cold start, but now it's warmed up. Take a look now live.